Hello and welcome to my channel. Let's get into today's tutorial. Before we go, I would like to say for this tutorial I'm using a size 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. So to make this bag, we start with a slip knot. Then you chain 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40 chains, and let's measure and see what this 40 chain. So it's like 29 centimeters. It's 29 centimeters. Now you begin row 1. Skip the last chain and into this last chain or your first chain and into the second chain. Using the back loop of the chain, work a single crochet. So work a single crochet on the back loop of the chain till the end, and we are at the end of the first row. Single crochet using the back loop of the chain till the end. So you begin row 2. Row 2, you chain 1 and turn your work around. Now for row 2, you're working single crochet to the end using the back loop as well. So this is both loops, and you are using just this back loop, So work a single crochet using the back loop till the end. We have made it to the end of the second row, and this is how your pattern is going to look like. So basically this is the pattern for this bag. You chain one and you work single crochet using the back loop till the end, and chain one, single crochet using the back loop to the end. So you keep working and adding the rows till you get to your desired height. So I have made a total of 28 rows. So I worked a total of 28 rows altogether, single crochets using the back loop only. Now let's measure to see. So 18 centimeters. I think this is okay for this bag. If you wish to increase it again, you can go ahead. That it all depends on you and what you desire, but for me I think this is okay. So now we are going to close the side. You can check your back where you would like to be. The front, you put it, you go with it. When you close the side, bear in mind that you are going to turn the back, so I'm going to use this side for the front side. So I'm going to close the back this way. So to close the back, we are going to be using the front loop for this side, and then the back loop for the other side. You can see it's two sides, so we use the front loop on this first side and then the back loop on the second side to close. So this is the last stitch. Using the front loop and the back loop here, and single crochet, front loop and back loop, single crochet, front loop and back loop, front loop and back loop, single crochet, front loop, back loop. So you work this till the end. Almost at the end. I'm almost at the end. Front loop and back loop of the other side is single crochet. Front loop of the side facing you and the back loop of the other side. Single crochet, front loop and a back loop, and single crochet. Now this last part, it's okay, you leave it like that. Fasten your work and cut your yarn, tighten it. Or use a yarn needle to weave in the end. So I have my yarn in my yarn needle, and you weave in your end. Careful, get stuck. It is going to go. Okay. Get so stuck. Oh, okay. You have to be careful when using this macrame yarn. It gets stuck a lot when you're yarning in the excess tail. Okay, I think it's okay. You cut your yarn, and that is done. So you do the same for the other side. Go ahead and do the same for this other side. So I have closed the other side exactly like the first side we closed. So we are going to turn our back inside out. Turn your back inside out like that. And that is your back. See the side, both sides. Okay, now you're going to work on this end. You can start from any side. You might like to start from here, but I'll start from here. Attach your yarn and you are working a slip stitch. Sorry about that. Oh, my yarn keeps getting out. So work a slip stitch round to this point where you started. I'm almost at the end. This is where we began with the slip stitch. You can see here we began here. And we are at the end. At the end, that's where we started with the slip stitch. Continue with round 2 of a slip stitch, and this time you're using just the back loop. Just the back loop. These are the two. You have your 2 loops for your slip stitch. Use just this back loop now and slip stitch. Slip stitch. Continue till you come back to where you started, working slip stitch using just the back loop. And you're almost at the end with the second row of slip stitch using just the back loop, and this is where we began. Continue with row 3 slip stitch using just the back loop. So you can see how the back is coming up. So you continue with slip stitch using just the back loop. So I'm done with single crochet using the back loop, and I've made a total of 4 rows for this. You can see this is 1, 2, 3 and 4 rows, and it's okay for this purse bag. Now yeah, you can see the inside of the bag. It's okay, so beautiful inside. Purse is looking nice, and I'm going to use this magnetic clippers here inside and put the other one here to close it. You can use a zipper if you prefer, but I'm going to go with these magnetic clippers for this purse bag. I have put the magnetic clippers, you can see the side and this side, so to close it like that, and your bag is closed. And now this one says handmade. You can just put it, or your own logo, you can put it there. That will work very fine. And these wings, I just put them through at the corner here. Just go ahead and put your ring at the corner like that. And now we are going to put the chain. And our purse bag is done. So this is how our purse bag looks like. So beautiful and very easy to make. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, thank you for subscribing to my channel, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.